of. And we'll see if we can turn that into a tutorial.
Yeah, I sent Bud a couple of videos that I had watched. One was real long, but I think I got some good information in it. Good morning, everybody on YouTube world.
Morning.
Yeah,
Good
he and his brother,
morning.
that guy, they're twins. They're very good options teachers.
Yeah, there was a
Yeah.
good. Which one? Who was it again, Bud?
I can't remember their names. They're two blonde twins with glasses.
Oh, okay. Was one of them? Did I send one of them to you? No.
Yeah, it's the long one, the
Ah,
bottom one. The other guy I saw, I think he helped me set up the way I have it right now, where it's just like super quick. I just like
yeah,
tap on the ladder.
yeah. Okay, yeah. I have mine set up where I have like buttons where I can't show you right now where I have buttons that I just push. Buy the ask, sell the bid,
Yeah,
and then
but thanks guys. Good luck today, and I'll watch the YouTube recap.
something tells me, did I turn YouTube off? Or
All right, man. We'll see you in a while.
we're still on YouTube, right?
All right, man. See you soon.
Yep, we're still on YouTube. See you, bud.
Yep, I think we're live.
Okay. Jeez, I hate being run. I've been up. I just hate not being able to get to my desk soon. A minute, 23 seconds left. Thank you. All right, what do we got here this morning, anybody? We got Spy over here. Hello, Spy. We got Ford over here. Hello, Ford. We ain't got squat there yet. The mornings have been a little challenging for me, and I'm trying to get that all worked out. Who is this? ATXI. That looks interesting.
Hey, AMD's waking up in the pre-market here.
That's unlike
Due for a bounce.
ATXI was the first one I popped on. Boy, that looked interesting. And it's moving too.
Later on, I want to build a video about running OTM spreads.
You need to do that. All right, we're getting ready to open.
Yeah, and AMD's getting built, dude. There's something going on here.
Oh, yeah?
Must be news.
Well, let's just put AMD up right here. Now, AMD's part of the S&P, right?
Yeah, it's a tech stock, so.
Okay, everybody, we get ready to open here, and here we go. And they're off. That's the open. Did y'all hear the ding, ding, ding?
Ding.
Yep.
All righty then. So, let me
Nice.
open
That
up
launch on it.
this. Nice launch at AMD. I don't have any price levels there. I'm going to have to go get some.
Yeah, there's a couple to the left that are
Let me see my chart.
kind of intriguing, but if we get inside the control bar on a daily for the 22nd, that's where I'm looking for price to aim. Top of that is like 74.25, 74.50. Got to be able to breach the bottom of it first, though, and it's kind of struggling all of a sudden.
Ford just took a dump.
Yeah. Right, Ford. Good stuff.
Oh my.
That's a big drop on Ford. Let's see.
Spy's kind of trickling over the edge here too.
Yeah.
Looking for a visit to the 1 minute 200 period, about 366.50.
1 minute 200 period.
Sorry.
Yeah,
5 minute 200
wait a minute.
period.
I'm looking at that 1 minute 200 period. It looks a lot higher than that.
I'm so used to always having my 1 minute charts up. I forgot I had a 5 minute chart for Spy there.
5 minute chart. I see that. Oh, Ford. What are you doing?
Oh, print a tweezer.
Jeez. AMD. Look at you, AMD. And our little penny stock we're looking at. Chugga. See, penny stocks to me is a little bit simpler to find price targets.
Yes.
Because they're pop and drop. So you're going to look for the target right here. It's all right there. This is your gap up. I don't want to go any further than that.
All right, so I'm expecting a short-lived relief rally today, but I'm not sure how much of a rally it'll be. I'm definitely going to dump my AMD put spreads and run with the calls.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to get today. I hear a lot of negativity.
Yeah.
He just hit my level as I did that. Thank you for validating what I just did. Where you at, Devin? How you doing today?
Doing good. How about you, buddy?
I'm hanging in there. AMD's off the mark right there. And SPY just looks a little too curled up. We can't see it very well. You get a little morning star happening right there, but, you know, doesn't look like it's at the end of a channel.
Ford looking for a hop here. Let's see.
Yeah, but it is wiki, and it's a 50% retracement.
Bam!
Good point.
Good point.
There we go,
There we
AMD.
go. Futures. AMD.
Make me some money.
You got a spread on that?
I do. I had a Condor spread on it, way out of the money, and I spent all of $14 on the whole set for contract spread, and I was able to dump the puts off on that little pullback there, and now I'm just riding the calls for profit. So far, rolling. Let's see here, 20% loss on the put side and a 50% win on the call side. So I already dumped the put stuff. So
you did.
Now I'm riding a net 30% return.
Okay. This spot right
Forward,
here.
I'm going to let it shake out of range before I go and leg out of it.
It's interesting stuff, huh?
It is interesting stuff.
20's above the 15 and the 8 also.
Let's see.
All right, so AMD just entered the resistance point that that's pointing out on the bottom of that candle, just barely.
Resistance point?
Yeah, if you look at the daily candle from 922, you'll see what I'm talking about. Just touched the base of that sucker.
Me see.
Yeah,
Me
that's
see
a nice
now.
control bar.
Look at that. That has been a big descending trend.
Again, 20's above the 15 and the 8.
Yes, it is. It is. That's usually a bearish sign, isn't it? That's Mardi Gras. And Mardi Gras means you're going down because you're going to have a hangover the next day.
And what I'll do is, as soon as I see a rejection on the 1 minute chart, I'll take profit on the call side and then re-enter the put side.
This guy's taking off. He did look good. I saw him. I said, "Ooh, he looks good." On price targets. Still climbing the ladder over here on SPY.
Yeah, we're watching SPY roll up.
Watching that. The first, it's only been 5 minutes. So let's go look at you. Oh, yeah. Look how ugly you are. Look at this huge gap up. Got room.
I'm looking at push to 372 is very possible.
This guy could go up a little bit. Could even hit there. Bang. All right, let's go find some more targets for ATXI because he looks pretty good right now.
All right, got a nice doji in the upper band on the 1 minute for AMD.
I see that.
See what this candle closes as.
And let's go find
inverted hammer. Thank you.
15 minute. There we go. This guy's flying up. I don't know why. He's got some news, I'm sure.
All right, time to close the call side on AMD and work it into a put side.
All right. There we go. Should have closed that one earlier. Let's see. Maybe not. All right. Let's go back to the little 1 minute chart. Now that we found some levels on this guy. And oh, why? TOS can be great, but it can be a pain in the butt too. No.
That's just a pullback. Good thing I didn't quite execute that
right
trade
this
yet.
here. Yeah, you got that little
Yeah.
morning star again here. Spy, what you doing over there, Mr. Spy, Mr. Spy? What are you doing over there? All right, so looks like we got some bullishness happening at the moment.
Got a little 1 minute double bottom on Ford.
I notice on checking out the MES this morning and overnight, it was yeah, there's a big push. Your 372 might be happening. It looks like it wanted to get away from that bottom, but it's still. Look at that. What's that?
Just saying.
Wants to get away from that bottom. We got green, gold, and purple on the 2 hour. Come on. I just lost my screen. There it is. I get a morning blank from my screen.
Oof.
Every day. Look at these levels it could go to. Right? There you're looking left.
I love looking left.
Looking
It's so useful.
Looking left. What is
That's
it?
what saves you a lot of heartache, my friend.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Look left.
This looks good. That looks bullish right now. 938, almost 939, just so you know.
Getting right out of those double bottoms. It just
Ooh.
nailed the extension target. If it breaks above 1222 here,
Ooh.
it's got room to run up to about 1230.
Yeah, let's look at him too.
There's that rollover you're looking for, Jeremy. Or it looks like it's trying to on AMD.
That
Oh,
it looks like the
it's gonna
second
push.
flag in the independent though, or in the channel.
Oh.
I can't see far enough left on it.
Thinking 2 to 3 is going to be the way to go.
let's
I'm
get
going to watch
this.
for that breach of that 8 period though,
Yeah,
because it can happen here.
breach of that 8 period. Absolutely. We want to watch the 820 cross too. 15 will always be in the middle.
Mhm.
It's like a clothesline. Flips on one side to
Yeah.
the other. Na.
Oh, come on.
68.50
68.50.
is a VWAP bendy. Previous. We got some room, but now Ford don't move much. Let's be honest.
Not lately,
Ford is
but
not a mover.
this is setting up to become one.
UVXY used to move.
Yeah.
UVXY used to move $4 or $5 a day.
Oh yeah.
Ford, we've got a 70% chance of a 65-cent move. Up or down by the 30th.
Nice.
So we got that. We can look at that. And we can see there. Mom always said, no. Wait a minute. Look at this. Okay. We got to watch. You start getting, looks like it's starting to lose some space. Let's see if it's going to curl down. And the levels we hit on ATXI. There they are.
Bam,
I don't
here's
know what's between
370.
675 and 774.
Woo!
That's a big bar.
No kidding.
I was thinking it was going to lose some strength. And in the meantime, the futures are going nuts over here. Hello, now
Yeah,
we're
I
at
just
the
said, "The
top
heck with
of
you."
the we're at the top. We're at the top.
Came out like Cartman and said, "Okay, I do what I want."
Yeah, but we're at the top.
Yep.
We're at the top of the volume profile on the MES and Tradeovate. Sorry, folks, I don't have that to show you on this computer.
Yeah, we're right in that liquidity supply zone.
I use Tradeovate. And where are we? In that 3, man, we're up too. 37.30. Yeah, let's see what you do here. You gonna make some more liquidity, or are you gonna come down?
All right, running 75% returns on the call side for SPY already. That's on a spread, mind you. It's a dollar-wide spread. Looking at, I closed the put side at 30% loss, so If I see a pullback, I will roll out of the calls and bank my cash. I think I'm
Look at
about
this
to do
guy.
that right now.
Did he just halt?
Here I go.
No, he didn't halt. Yeah, maybe he
Calls
did.
close. Bam.
I think ATXI halted for all those who want to see the halt. There it is right there. I told you I didn't see anything between 661 and 774. I said I didn't see anything I could tag back there. So it must be somewhere around 710. All right, are we getting the pullback here or are we going to continue to run up?
That was the third leg in the channel, but let's see what happens.
This one right here, third leg?
Yeah, on SPY.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where's the first leg? I see 1, 2.
The base.
Yeah, I see two. Where's the...
Base. This one. That's a
Well,
double
where is
bottom.
it, Jeremy?
That's a double bottom, by the way.
Yeah, right at the bottom.
On 1
That
minute.
counts as a leg.
One.
Set the channel there.
This one here?
It can still push one more, but that's the third attempt on support. Looking at the 1 minute bars, I'm looking at
I'm looking at 1 minute bars. These are all 1 minute
the
bars.
933 bar is your first leg.
We're all on
And
1
then the
minute bars now.
38 bar is your second leg, and then
Selling
currently
pressure.
944 bar is your third leg.
Pressure, pressure, pressure right here on AMD.
Yep. Bam, walked out of the call side on that. Rolling into puts now.
To do. Now, that was in spreads, correct?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Ooh, what are you doing there on the 10-second chart? It looked like you're weak, brah. You talk like the locals. I am local. You look like you're weak, brah. Hey, brah. We don't say bro. We say brah.
Do you even lift, bruh?
Hey, brah. All right. Casper Man is the man. Casper Man is the man. He's got us a channel where I can put the lessons right in the Discord. I don't have to do them anywhere else anymore.
Sweet.
Yeah, I only did that because I was just trying to. I didn't have a space. Oh, what are you doing over here, boys? Got a little level right here, even with this 8 that it wants to stay above. Apparently, gonna break this right here. You got to break that if you're gonna go.
Hey, boo
Is it trying to put its foot down? It's trying to put its foot
It
down.
might be trying to put its foot down. This guy still halted. I love it. Alrighty then. Hope everybody's doing good. I don't hear anybody talking, so it must
Ford's doing that pennant thing I don't like.
Yeah.
Right before it's about to take a huge STB.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see what we get. Where are we going to get? What y'all going to do today? 9:45. What kind of market stuff we got going on the calendar? I know Paul spoke already this morning.
Yeah.
Consumer confidence at 10 a.m. They got that 5-year note auction at 1. That might be something to be careful of. Money supply at 1. Not sure what that is. SIG does a great brief in the morning, but for me, I had to just sit there and listen to it every morning and start getting the lingo
there
to figure out what's going on.
50% retracement done on SPY right to the second leg.
AMD crossing that 668, 64.
If it breaks 69 here, I might just sit back and wait before I roll that into puts.
It's also running into a possible double top kind of scenario I was noticing.
All right, descending
I'm just
channel.
being patient on the
10-second
trigger
chart.
with that one.
This is a descending channel as well. Is this a simple pullback and we're going to go further? This looks like a 50% retracement from the morning open, doesn't it?
Kind of do.
Where's my 5-minute chart?
Sorta.
Ooh, 5 minutes got that nasty look.
Uh-huh.
Ah, see that, say the blind man.
All right, AMD might get another wiggle and might touch 69, but I don't know if it's going to stay there long.
My charts look okay this morning?
Look great.
They look nasty.
Nasty. It's just nasty. Huh.
All right.
Oh.
Retracement bounce.
No, no, no.
Let's see if we
no.
get back above 396.60 for a push on SPY.
369? You said 396.
Bam. All right. All profit taken. 369.60. Sorry. Did I say 396?
You did. It was like, hey,
Damn.
He's lexic.
I was lexistic.
Lexic. All right, there you go. We got this here. See, fall, boom. Channel, descending channel, but we still got this ugly looking thing happening over there. Okay.
All right.
We're going to figure this out in just a minute. Oh,
Last thing I'm left
he
holding.
halted again. Look, he halted again.
Noise.
I'll be dadgum. Now, that's the first halt. That's the second halt. Scott used to have a thing for halts and how to play them.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that was cool. That was a good looking stock to look at. For those who do penny stocks, I like when it has a good look like that.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
let's see what we
Sorry,
got.
guys, I have to go and take a meeting. I've just noticed Ford is tanking. Is this a sign that this is the direction? And should I call out my? Should I close out my put? No, the other one. The
So, yeah, at that point, you'd want to profit the call and then ride the put down. I'm just waiting for SPY to complete that reversal pattern and then break over.
Break over. When you say break over, you say that for up or down. So which break over is that up or down?
Down.
Break over to the downside.
Break over to the downside. Okay.
It's
Break
looking
on
like
down.
today's going to give us a range day, so that might be the MO.
Break on down to the other side. Break on down. Can I get in trouble for that on YouTube?
I
I
think
didn't
so.
see.
I don't
but
think
it wasn't 8 measures. It wasn't 8 measures.
Nope. There you go.
Oh,
it's gotta
really? So they've actually specified what counts as a sample?
Oh,
8
yeah.
measures?
8 bars. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. They sure have. That's why guys can get away with doom boo doo doom doo doom doo doom.
Yep.
That's it.
All right.
That's your lesson for the day.
I
Great
closed
lesson.
my
Thanks, Coach.
Ford calls for a whopping $1 profit, and I'm riding the puts now.
Well,
And AMD, I went to roll into the put spreads, but I never got around to finishing the order before Ford started moving, so I'll have to wait for that to do some things.
alrighty then. And your AMD.
There's a delay or something on my data because nothing's happening. It's showing $8. Minus $8 on the put and minus $4 on the call.
Ouch.
I remember you got in at 15 on each leg, didn't you?
Yeah, give or take 15 on one, I think 14 on the other. So basically, I need to be making sure that I'm going to get this right now, the bid is greater than 15, yeah?
Ideally, you would. I just sold mine at 15, so.
Listen, I'm right there with you, Virginia. Mine mine are in the red too, and I got in at that same price, and I'm dumbfounded when this happens.
Oh, right. Okay. So it's not just.
It's not just you. No. I've had this happen to a lot, and it's like I'm still dumbfounded. That's why I'm wondering about, like you.
Guys, I think I know what it is. It's my Tasty Works. It's got another column, and it shows me the price that it gets in at. So obviously, I think what I need to do is start looking to see if the bid goes up, and then I'll sell it against that. Right. Okay. Sorry. It's me trying to work out Tasty Works is the issue.
You're good. That's what we're here for.
Interesting.
All right. Let's see. By the way, that pivot that SPY just hit of 367.79, that it's above, that's the same pivot it did that little double bottom on in the opening. That's the same spot. So
yeah, we could get range here.
Yeah,
this could easily range here.
I mean, that's I thought, okay, looks like we were getting a little pullback, and now it doesn't look like a pullback at all. Got a V bottom, it looks like, on the 10-second chart on the MES. And we're still
Waiting
halted
to
over
see.
here in ATXI. Do not adjust your screens. We are in control.
Ford's knocking on $12 and holding up there for a moment. So
Knock, knock, knocking on. $12.
Heaven's down.
I can't help myself. I got a
Just
song today.
just
for
committing all
everything.
kinds of copyright infringement here, aren't
I'm
we?
not. No, I'm not. No.
I'm
No. He didn't say Heaven's Door. I did. So it doesn't
yeah,
count.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Who wrote
Especially
that,
since you're in
Dylan?
different states. I mean,
Yeah,
Different
yeah.
states. Yeah, we're in different states of mind. Absolutely.
Yeah.
there you go. Yes.
Man,
I'm in a
listen.
New York state of mind personally.
Oh, listen,
Yeah.
you're funny. Listen, I do. My heart does go out to Bullish Bear Scott, who is down in Florida
Yeah.
and actually in Sarasota. And I
Yeah.
thought about
Mhm.
last night the fact that the man just moved there with his family and has a business he just started. And having gone through that hurricane last year, my heart's with him.
Yeah.
I'm still trying.
No
We're still
fun.
trying to recover from that.
That was nasty.
I think the infrastructure down here in Florida is a little better
Y'all are
set up for
Y'all are
handling.
better. Y'all are above sea level.
I think that's a huge thing too, huh?
We're not. You see this thing over here? This little penny stock we were watching earlier.
Oh wow.
If I'd have gotten in,
Yeah,
I'd
there's
have made
two
a few
halts right there.
bucks. Look at that. He's gonna halt again.
Noise.
Dude, is
Okay.
AMD going to try and triple top?
Yip-a-doo.
Taking a
Maybe,
third run
maybe.
at it.
It's
Spy just putting out a descending megaphone pattern. It's about to break out.
You know what
This
they
is like
say
3.
about the sending megaphone pattern?
Yeah.
What do they say?
What
gonna
did
get
it, what did
range
it say about those? I
Or at least
forgot.
Bullish.
at least we're gonna get a morning opening range.
Yes,
day.
that would be great. Oh yeah, we're in 15 minutes. Let me go mark my opening range out for you on Spy.
Stone, look at how hard AMD put its foot down on that elephant foot
You
there.
see it? You see it went all the way down? Yep.
Look at that. Look at that
What are these
elephant foot
called?
right
I
there.
just call it an elephant foot. That's what it looks
No,
like.
that's because it puts its foot down.
down,
You
it's
can
like-
see the gravitational
exactly.
pull on the
Boom.
areas below it right there. That's the elephant foot.
Look, it even made the V for me when I hit that by accident. Dang it. All right, we got a little something going on here. Is this a bear flag? Perhaps it's just a bear flag, and it's going to drop some more. Because that's what it
You
looks
should
like to
go-
me, doesn't it?
Yeah, look at the 1 hour chart on AMD as well. If you look left, the control bar from yesterday, the 1 hour bar from yesterday, the 11:30 bar, that's where our resistance is right now. And actually,
On the 1 hour?
same with SPY.
Well, they're the same thing. That's why.
Bobby,
Let's see where we
are you doing Bobby Boucher? Is that what you,
Yes.
my mama say?
The whole is equal to the sum of its parts.
Mama said that the stock market from the devil.
Stock market.
Wait, where's Sig? Sig's not here. I did this one day. He might hear me. Sig say, penny stock from the devil. I
You use your medulla oblongata a lot. Playing stocks.
Bobby Boucher. I do Bobby Boucher a lot for fun. Y'all remember the time Bobby Boucher showed up to the gig, played that lead ride, and everybody felt that? It halted again. 957. Look at the
Nice.
ask price. 79.30.
Wow.
Don't buy the ask.
No.
Look at that spread.
That's when you do not mess with market orders.
All right, I was gonna do something for Spy. Sorry. Thank you all for being so humorous today. I need that. Let's see. Where's my file? I gotta get my chart thing fixed up a little bit better here. All right. Bada bang. Here
North
comes
legging,
the channel
okay.
tool. This is the
Yep.
channel tool. I'm going
Get that
to
center
go
line too, baby.
to the top. Watch this.
No.
No.
Y'all are funny.
Did you do the same thing I did, Jeremy?
He just
Yep.
did.
No.
And there is your center line. Look at that. So there's your 15-minute opening range, and we're stuck in it right now. We go down to the
Yeah.
1 minute chart. Now, what we look for is, I look for it to be bullish. It's got to get above this, right?
We have lots of fun
It
here,
does look
guys.
like it's a bear flag. And that, I don't know what this is, but it's probably not a double bottom.
No.
probably a
No, definitely does
upside
not look
down
like a
cup and handle. That's what this
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
It's an
There
inverse
you go.
cup and handle, which means we're going down.
It's going to keep going down.
Down.
Breach that
Ooh,
low.
speaking of down. All right, sometimes I'll use a shadow box. Sometimes I'll use a price line. This is the elephant foot we saw earlier. If it goes back down below that, that's bye-bye. Same thing
Yep.
over there. Over here, you're going to follow this guy, I know. And in the meantime, where's the VIX? $30.35. And when I say the VIX, I'm looking at /VX. I'm looking at the VIX futures. I learned that from SIG. And,
All right.
and Jeremy is like, I'm converting. You see, I have a 1 minute chart up, everybody. I'm going to keep using 1 minute charts from now on because I don't want to, I think I like uniformity. Not necessarily.
Well, don't just do it on my sake.
No. It's not. It's because I learned from you, and it's better for me to follow on the 1 minute chart and just go ahead and do it because honestly, if you're going to scalp stocks, you better use a 1 minute chart. Somebody said that
Yeah.
one time. I can't remember.
So basically, what I'm hearing you say is you've gone from playing blues to straight up playing Rush.
I'm playing Rush, bro. That's just it. We're playing. We're getting into the speed metals. I'm starting to listen to the Dead Kennedys. So
There you go.
There you go.
That's not speed metal, but it's
No.
fast.
That's
Still,
fast punk rock, and I
Every time
love
I
I
think
love
about
the Dead
this-
Kennedys.
Every time I think
My
about
favorite
Dead
band.
Kennedys,
Good
I
group.
think about this stupid bar on Carrollton Avenue in New Orleans when I was like 16 or 17. I was one of those kids. I was 13. I could get into a bar because drinking age was 18, and I looked the same as I do now.
oh yeah, that explains a lot.
I got a
Okay.
picture of me when I'm 26, and I got a picture of me when I'm 52. And if you look at the two things, you can't tell them apart.
Noise.
Yeah, I finally caught up to I still haven't caught up to my age. Now I look young for my age.
Oh, hey. American Airlines is about to hit resistance here.
Big for your size.
Guys, I'm going to ask the same question again,
You
just so
can
that
answer.
I've got this in my head.
Go for
right?
it. That's right.
So, you know, you're buying a strangle, right? Okay, so it asks you to buy, just for example, say a dollar wide strangle. So you buy the put at 11.5 and you buy the call at 12.5.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on 1 second. Did you see that,
Okay.
Jeremy?
Where are you looking?
You
Sorry.
see the MES, everything
I was-
is that the chart.
Yeah,
Look.
I was just looking at my monitor instead of yours.
Yeah, sorry, Victoria.
Um,
Everything's kind of moving a little strange right
All right.
now.
All right.
Yeah, that rejection's huge.
That's huge.
They did not like that.
No, I think it's time to kill any call
367.50
I
is
got.
the target for SPY right now.
What was the target you said?
367.50 for this leg.
There it goes. It's going to break that.
Bam.
It's breaking it.
Nailed it.
Son of a mother. What happened? What happened? What time
Mother,
is it?
father.
It's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. Hang on.
Yeah.
It's that
Out
consumer
the front
confidence.
door.
The consumer confidence. That's what it was. We weren't paying attention to that close enough. I was goofing off. Sorry, Victoria. We just had a big moment.
That's all right.
So the consumer
All right,
confidence
so-
must be down, and that's why the sell-off's coming.
Yep.
Wow. That
American
was
Airlines
big.
rejecting too.
That was huge. Even this guy's selling off. The penny stock, look, halted on the way down.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Go ahead, Victoria. I think we got through this weirdness for the moment.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to ask the same thing again, only
Sure.
because I want to get it nailed. Okay. So if I'm buying a strangle, so I'm long in a strangle, right? The dollar wide strangle. So I'm buying the call at 12.5 and I'm buying the put at 11.5, correct?
Correct.
Right. Okay.
Well-
So basically, when the chart goes up and then it reverses, that's when you buy the call, then, not the put.
When it's up and it reverses, you buy the put. When it's down, it reverses, you buy the call. Because you want to have the most
Gotcha.
profit available in that strangle. So you want to make sure that you leg into it in a way that you build, or you essentially lock in a set amount of profit between the two legs.
Holy cow.
Now, at this point, I would probably, because as soon as I'm done with the put side of Ford here, I will probably not open a strangle that ends on Friday this week. I'm going to go ahead and roll it to next week.
Okay.
Wow, the calls and puts are expensive again on SPY. You see that?
Yeah, I see that.
They are expensive. Son of a gun.
There's some volatility popping up here.
Time to trade something else.
Yep.
Well, you know what? IWM looks good too.
Yeah.
What about
IWM's reasonable, and then
Q?
the other one is
Q's. Oh, what's the other one? I'll listen to the expert.
trying to remember not Q. There's another one. Oh darn!
TLT.
Brain farting. Well,
IWM.
TLT is bonds, but you can go with damn it, it's eluding me.
Wow, look at that.
Let me get it. Hang on.
That's all right. Take your time.
It's in one of my lists, and I can't remember what it's called.
Whoa,
IWM.
STB, man.
Whoa.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
IWM looks good though. Penny stock, while you're over here acting fool, let's go just look at some things.
Dang, dude, I cannot remember.
Not UVX.
It's in one of my lists. I'll find it.
Okay. That was a big. Now, look, we went to the 5 minute on SPY. You see where it hit, where it's bouncing, or it's not going any further yet.
Yeah, 366.34 was the wick.
Where's my opening range? Here we are. Here's the opening range, and we're below it now. See that 15-minute range we just went down? My goodness. That is big bear bars. Is it going to crash, Yogi?
Maybe.
That's a lot of going down there.
Good morning, guys.
Good
Morning.
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 This was a bear flag.
Jeremy, I got a quick question for you. What would be the range that you have for a strangle if you were to leg in right now for Ford?
So we'd be looking at that $12.50, $11.50 wide, and I'd be looking at the October 7th expiration at this point. I want to see if this starts to bounce off of 12 one more time, and ideally we get a range back up to that high just before that, about 12.11, 12, somewhere in that neighborhood, to where we can leg in to the put side a little cheaper, and then leg back into the call side when it hits the bottom.
Gotcha. So we missed the leg in already, correct?
Well, you got to remember
if
the
you-
opening range is going to have higher volatility, so obviously the options will be a little bit overpriced. So this is the point where you wanted to leg out and be ready to roll into the next week. So what I'm looking for is range to come back up to that resistance point and reject one more time, so it gives us a break on the put prices. And then once it comes back down to the bottom of that range, lock it in with the call if you're going to roll it through overnight.
Gotcha. Thank you.
No problem.
You've got the strangle happening, Jeremy. Jeremy, we're going to
strangle it,
rename
and we-
you the Bullish Bear
we-
Strangler.
Nice.
We practice it, and it's the idea is like it's cost effective enough to do with a small account, so you can practice and get to learn all the little techniques and tactics in trading options to begin with, but while still minimizing risk. So you get the hang of being able to make these trades very effectively and efficiently over time without really risking much.
Can I ask yet another Ford Strangle related question? Sorry, this is a
Absolutely.
new. This is stupid in a different way.
No, it's
Right.
not stupid, Victoria.
Yeah, you're in. Right. Okay. So basically, we're looking to form a channel, right? The strike price is $1 wide. Now, the channel isn't necessarily going to be $1 wide strike price itself. We're just looking for a channel. It doesn't have to line up with the strike price at all, does it?
It doesn't have to, no.
In the strike price.
The idea is to be able to leg into a neutral position with some net profit in that position itself, so that if tomorrow, it bounces way up or it, rips down to like $11, we will have a position on that will be highly profitable in a big move. And if not, we can leg out of the position the next day on a channel and then leg back into it later in the day so that we can at least take some profit from the position every time we've held it overnight. The idea is to keep rolling these down until it makes a big move again. And then like last week when I had that 580% return in total on that position, that's the kind of thing you're looking for. So you want to be in that neutral position, ready to take advantage of a big move like that.
Yeah, understood. But when you're looking, because what I'm trying to do is identify the channel, right?
Oh,
But
right.
the channel doesn't necessarily have to be $1 wide, does it? So,
No.
so basically, the strike prices are on the right there, on the right axis, on the right vertical axis, and it might only trend between say 11.95 and 12 point whatever it is 2, but it's a lot less than the $1 wide strike price. The channel's within it, but it's not necessarily perfectly aligned with it, is it?
Correct.
Right.
The idea is to be just outside of the money enough to make it very, very low cost effective position with there's also a sweet spot for the delta, because the delta is the difference that the underlying stock needs to make in order to make the move of the price of the option. So like if you have a delta of like 0.0 or 0.3, every dollar the stock moves, theoretically the price of the option will move 30 cents. So if you're locked into a position at like a cost of 20 cents and it does move $1, you're going to get a 30-cent ride across that $20, $25 or $20 entry or whatever you made. And the idea is if you're balanced in the legs and your return moves beyond the cost of the losing leg, it'll be net profitable no matter what, as long as it moves $1.
I got you. Yeah, I'm learning a little bit more with every trade. Just bear with me, guys.
sure. No,
worries.
we're all learning with you because you're bringing up a lot of good questions. And it also, when Jeremy, I'm speaking for him, but I know when he speaks and he teaches you this thing, it helps him as well.
Absolutely.
Better articulate what he sees.
Yeah, thank you, guys. This is great.
It keeps my old man brain sharp.
You're not
That's right, you old man.
Old man, you. Old man.
You come back here, Sonny.
Come here, boy. I'm going to teach you
At least
something.
I'm not like Herbert.
Herbert? Was that the
Oh,
little
From
kid?
Family Guy.
Oh, yeah.
Noah,
yes.
you wanna just come over here and help me fluff my pillows?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh man, that's terrible.
I'm a bad boy. I'm
Morning
sorry.
Star, we shall see. It is at the bottom of a channel. So,
I'm still digging through my list of stocks trying to find where I have that one. It's an ETF that you can trade. It's a leveraged ETF that moves along with SPY, and it's great for doing spreads on because it's leveraged. You can go and do condors on it, and it moves 3 times as fast as SPY. So like if you're out of the money in a condor and suddenly it just rockets one way or the other, you clean up. And I'm trying to find it because that would be actually appropriate to do condors on in this market.
all right, we're getting above that middle line there. See that regression channel just drew everything for me. Look at that. See that?
Yep, gotta love that.
I do. And we're
That's
still,
a very cool piece of tool.
And I have my my channel with my dotted line for the middle that we're still below that 15-minute opening range. This guy, well, let's see if he gets a hammer there. He could He's coming back down. That's the second halt. So it's stopping at the first halt, second halt. And if it goes, it could continue to go even more. And it's getting people's attention, so they're wanting to get in there and start to trade it. So red hammer, a lot of people want to buy a red hammer, right?
Oh yeah.
So I'm keeping.
Definitely.
Oh yeah,
Red
let's
hammer right
let's
on that pivot.
let's buy a falling knife. That sounds like a blast.
Oh no, a lot of times a red hammer, you won't get this. You'll get a real red hammer, and you get a green bar next to it. That's what you're hoping for. But you got good stop losses, so it's able to trade penny stocks differently than other things. Learn good price action in it. You know, I mean, every level I marked out this morning from the pre-market it hit, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, those are the
Almost precisely.
Yeah, well, yeah, almost. And I had that big gap. I said, man, I don't have anything between this and that. And you get 2 halts between it. So that was interesting. Here we go. That morning star turned out to be a morning star. Now, if it had been quicker, you could have got in that on a, if you just scalping them, you could have got in there, got a little call and got, you know, you got a dollar move, you got maybe 20% return, right?
The MES would have killed that. That would have been a nice little $30 bill
something
in that
happened
one
with
bar.
my MES earlier. I went to get in and I must have had a 6-tick stop or something, and it stopped me out almost immediately. And I was like, what?
Ouch.
Yeah, I had to go. It's not big though. At least it was only, it stopped me out. So that's not too bad.
Yeah.
I had the wrong thing on. It's all bad. It's all good. And we're getting a funny looking bottom here on the 5-minute. Let's go look at SPY on a 5-minute right here. Actually, that's the MES I'm looking. No, it's SPY. Dog nabbit, wrong one. Does that look funny to me over there? Oh, that's a 1-minute. That's why. Yeah, you're getting this thing right there. Got selling pressure. We're coming back up. Here's the 8. Keep your eye on the 8 and the 20. The 15 as well for me. That's your middle line. Almost like when you're drawing a regression channel or any channel. That's my middle line. Jeremy uses Bollinger Bands, which have the middle line in the middle. And it's got band on the bottom and a band on the top.
It's equipped with a 20 period and 2 deviations above and below.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you've already gone to the 8 period. You've already gone to the minute chart. You might as well throw in the Bollinger
No,
Bands.
I'm not going to do the Bollinger Bands because I got this thing.
That's what you said about the 1 minute.
Yeah, but I have this thing. That's a time frame. I got the average thing down a little bit more.
Well, I'm just playing around
I know
anyway,
you're
buddy.
messing with me on that. I know. Well, I do have a chart with Bollinger Bands on it, and I followed it for a long time. And I usually, like when Jeremy's streaming, I'll watch his.
There you go. Why do I need to put my own up? I got Jeremy.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. I'm like, where? Oh yeah, I see that. See this guy right here.
Makes your chart a little less nasty when you don't have them.
Well, I mean, like I say, you use the Bollinger Bands. It's a moving average and 2 deviations. I use 3 moving averages, and then you use the 200, and I got the 200. So I probably picked that up from you, actually.
Might be.
I don't know anymore.
All I can come up with is SPXS, but I can't.
Ooh, what you gonna do?
I can't find the ETF that I'm after. Damn it! I know it's around.
I have a thing called Spy Mirrors. Let's see if I can go find it real quick. Or Spy Friends. I had a chart I made together one time, long time ago when I first started looking at this. Spy Friends. Let's see. I have SoFi, SVXY, SBUX, CHPT, GLW, JNPR, Twitter. Why do I have these as Spy Friends? MGM, VIR, APPS, MARA, ACIW, PD. Any of those sound familiar? Nope, because you kept going.
No. Nope.
SoFi down to 522. I remember that thing was trading in the 20s.
And we can run SPXS, but that's kind of
This is your first halt right here, I think. So this stock has to hold that line. Just kind of draining there, just kind of going sideways really at the moment.
yeah.
Kind of slow.
Yeah,
this
just wait
down.
another 15 minutes, and
Be like
10:30 will roll around, and everything will change.
Be like rain. Let's give it a gray look. We'll give that one gray. Boom. So that I know. I'm going to have to color code all my stuff some more. I'm working on that so that when I see a price line, I know that red is VWAP, and I know that I have gold colors and for like resistance.
I have not traded it in so long. I can't remember what the hell it was. Oh, come back to me later.
All right, so this guy, boom, 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 gonna go a little sideways. Okay, so this is typical. Looks like a little double bottom, actually. Hang on a second. Wow. You draw that.
American Airlines is setting up a familiar pattern.
It's funny. American Airlines looks like it's in an ascending channel, and SPY has been in the descending channel, but yet they're
Right.
similar, huh?
They're similar.
I mean, they're a part of the S&P. Okay, getting up there.
There we go. There's that descending channel break, 8 period crossing the 20.
Right
Watch
here.
SPY 1 minute. Yep.
Look at that.
We on it.
We are on it. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
Very nice.
Wait, what?
I'm in a mood, I get
We
like this
are
every now and then.
farmers.
I said we are on it.
Yeah, no, I know you did. I'm all like, did you just throw in "we are farmers" on that?
Mm-hmm. We're crossing some VWAPs that I have listed on another chart right now. Wow. I tell you what, that range we have for today is not big at all.
No, it's bueno. That channel break looking to fail here if this Prince of Tweezer right here. And Ford's looking a little more like a bear flag minute by minute.
Go look at your 5 minute on SPY. That's an elephant foot.
That's already got the bullish engulfing there on the bottom. If this prints an evening star here, though, that'll be freaking funny. Sorry.
Freaking funny. Look at that crap. I'll be a son of a... 368.
Jeremy, they're gonna do it just because you said so. And they're like, oh,
of course.
They're like, oh, evening star, that would be funny. Hey, Bill.
Y'all are funny.
Hey, Bill Ackman. let's print an evening star on this thing real quick.
Okay, 5 minute. Just print it.
5 minute is printed. Lonely teardrops.
Still building on that 200 there. Got that high wave doji on that 5 minute chart. What did he do? What's he doing over here? He's building on top of the second halt. Did you see that?
Oh, isn't that cool? I remember playing those.
Yeah, he's building on that second halt. These are risky.
Dude, we've made some killings on stuff like that.
Dude, I'll never forget that one that we made. Listen, I made some good money in penny stocks. If I had my big account, I'd still be trading a lot of these things big.
People knock them all the time, but dude, they're such
I think they're easier to follow.
They kind of are.
I think they're a lot easier to follow.
Because you know where all the limit prices are. You just look left for your control zones and trade from one to the other.
Well,
bam, done.
Yeah, and your pre-market gives you everything basically on what's going to happen. So we're going to go up some higher prices. It's got to go up to that there. Yeah, I think they're actually. I think you can learn. Now, correct me if I'm wrong on this, because I've been having a challenge with this, but I think you can learn price action really well in penny stocks. But I also think that their movement is different than large caps. So I don't know. I have to. If I were to do my pre-market
It's similar
routine,
to large caps only when large caps are volatile.
right? Okay. Large caps move a little different.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
And
dun, dun, dun,
just a
dun.
matter of when they are volatile, the price action that you learn trading on a penny stock becomes very useful on a large cap when
Right.
the large cap is
It's
volatile.
breaking that channel. We've crossed.
Yeah, I'm gonna
back over.
leg into I might go back into a call on Ford at this point. Well, no, not yet. It's too high. I'd like to see it reject that 1210 and give us an entry for puts in this October 7th expiration.
I was going to say, now you're looking for the October 7th expiration date, aren't you?
Yeah. Just to kind of roll it out. Because that 1150 30th put's going to get beat up today. Unless it breaks
What
that
strike are you looking for that put?
I'd be looking at 1150 as well. This is a weird time to be looking at this stuff because the market's kind of threatening a relief rally here for the moment on SPY even though it came up and got rejected, it doesn't mean it won't try it twice.
Right.
And we're looking at the descending channel break just made a 50% retracement on the 5-minute chart. Right here, and it came up to the bottom of that opening candle, the opening 5-minute candle.
Oh, I put the wrong ticker in. There we go.
Oh, tweezer on AMD. Bye-bye. That's
No,
breaking
that's
over.
wrong. Ah, there we are. Shoot fire. Did it halt again? Yep. How many halts has this been? Come on. Come on.
4 or
One,
5?
I'm liking it personally because it's
Two.
kind of like, gotcha.
3, 4, 5.
1.
It's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, let's go with count with the count.
1. AAL, what's it doing? It ain't halting.
Nope. I'm trying to
Shoot
get that wiggled
fire.
into a strangle, but that
Look, I can't even scalp something right now. It just doesn't look like. Well, maybe I could.
yeah. I mean, it's like you've got this range building, sure,
right
but
there.
this is accumulation, and if you look a little further left, like on a 1-hour chart for American Airlines, you'll see it's a double bottom already. And it breached R1 and just about touched target 1. Right on that opening 1-hour candle. Now that we're at the almost at the 1-hour mark. Got about 5 minutes for that. I can almost say we could leg into a strangle on that, but that's also a longer term reversal pattern. It can remain bullish here for a while. So let's go look at Ford the same way.
What time is it?
10:25. And some change. 10:26 now. See, Ford and American Airlines on a 1-hour chart look very similar. And they've both got that accumulation double bottom looking like it's testing R1 on Ford for the opening candle. And then American Airlines is actually broken out of R1 and is almost touching target 1 on the bullish side. So I would say that we could have that relief rally today and tomorrow on SPY just by looking at those two, where we could get to that 372 target, and I'd love to see rejection there. That would be cool, yeah.
Yeah, we are here to pump. you up.
So it might be prudent to and grab the man, so hard to say on Ford. I don't want to grab a call right before it reverses. I want to see it pull back first.
Yeah, man, wait for confirmation. That's what we talk about.
No, for sure. And American Airlines, that's looking to test support one more time on the 1 minute chart here.
Good morning, guys. How are we doing today?
Morning.
Good morning. Doing great. How about you?
Hey, morning.
Oh, doing all right. I'm back in the green on my Apex accounts. A little bit odd. I was looking at my Ford Strangle today. I've never been in a situation where both were negative.
Yeah, that's the implied volatility fell real fast on the open there, so I was able to leg out for a whopping $1 profit on the call side, and put side never became profitable yet, so I might have to just roll it out to the 7th expiration.
Is it best just to hold on to it now, or go ahead and just close them out for the loss?
If you're still in the position, this might shake into a bear flag break here because I'm looking at rejected that 12-12 resistance
This
zone.
is a wild
and-
market, isn't it?
Yeah, it
crazy.
is.
Yeah. Well, I was doing some ES trading here and trying to started off the day a little bit red, just the way it shook out this morning, but clawed my way back and now decent green. So going to try to build on that. But because I had the futures open, I couldn't see the Ford calls until I noticed that they're
Right.
both negative. I was like, well, that's odd.
Aha. We're looking to break over and test that support one more time on SPY here.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to get out of here, get ready to go to work. Just so you know, I'm noticing Ford might break down, but also might hit a triple bottom.
Yeah, kind of keeping an eye on that because that can break over as a bear flag or it
Yeah.
can bounce off right there. So we might
Well,
get right
my
leg in.
splits are 1150, so if we break and drop down below that, I'll be okay.
Yeah, absolutely. And then the whole point of these is, like I said, if you can't make a killing holding overnight, you literally do your best to leg out for profit or break even at very worst, a slight loss, and then roll it out to the next week, or you can leg back into it. The idea is when it does make a big move, it'll usually make it right on the open and run down. Like last week when I captured that 580% return overall on Ford, that's exactly it. I was in the position very cost effectively, and if it made a big move, I was right there ready to take advantage of that.
All right, guys, have a great day. Much love. Take care.
You too, man.
Take
There's a
care.
lot of other moving parts as to why it's a solid strategy for volatility when you're not exactly sure what the direction is going to be. But mainly the simple part is you're in a neutral position. All it has to do is break one side or the other of your position, and it will be highly profitable regardless of whether you leg out of it or not.
Right. And you probably shouldn't leg into a strangle, Jeremy, when in the morning when everything's
Right.
volatile and it's got direction. Strangles are for when it's going sideways, right?
Right. Ideally, you want to see it in a channel, and towards the middle of the day is when you want to enter because your cost on the entry will be a lot lower than it would be right in the morning there, because volatility is always high in the first hour and a half of the market or so, and then it falls off in the afternoon. So
Yeah, which is what I did yesterday. It was just going sideways, and so I legged into where both puts and calls were equally 14 cent, and now the puts are 9 and the calls are 12, which I was now 8 and 12, which I was surprised. Like, okay, they were perfectly balanced. I was trying to figure out, okay, well, what happened?
Yeah.
the volatility, the implied volatility
Implied
fell off.
volatility, yeah. All those gamma, theta, delta, all those come in
So-
to play.
I was able to open my call side at 14 and I closed it at 15 this morning, and then the put side I'm hanging in there, but I'm probably just going to roll that to next week, just as soon as I see another pullback.
So right? Okay, when you talk about making a profit, like a profit of a cent is yeah, that's good to go. Yeah.
For me, I mean, yeah, I'm commission free on my account, so
So I've got to take into my $2 commission on sale.
Okay.
right. So if you're looking to leg out, you might wait for this volatility to shake a little bit more, because it can approach $12.30 today if it gets momentum above this 12.15 area. So you can go into the call side and make some profit on that. But I'm looking at probably sacrificing my puts at this point, because it's not really going the way I would like it to go for a profitable position.
So when the volatility is low, the price is low. And when the volatility is high, the price is high.
Of the options, yes,
Yeah, for the options, not for the stock. Yeah.
correct.
Okay.
Look at American Airlines, man. This is kind of creeping up past that resistance point. That might touch 12.50 today in a moment. There it goes.
This is hands off again right now.
Yeah, for the moment.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on the indicators on UVXY right now. Just watching the ES here.
Okay, guys. We're going to end our YouTube stream.
Yeah, it's one of those
Sound good to you, Jeremy?
2 days in a row for hands off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Okay, YouTubers, we thank you. It's a little sideways day right now at the moment. We had some volatility earlier. But we're going to go ahead and kill our YouTube stream, and we appreciate you. Come on, join us at Bullish Bears. We're going to go and hang out with our members right now in Discord and do some other things, but we appreciate you, and we want you to hit that like, subscribe, and be a part of Bullish Bears. So we'll catch you again next time. Thank you, YouTubers.